As for other updates, if you haven't realised, or if some of you haven't realised, EA have released that they are now making another Command & Conquer game. And instantly, as soon as I read that, thanks to Walter Moxley, WCMV, thank you very much Walter, I found that out, and quite frankly, I'm overjoyed. They're making another Command & Conquer. Brilliant. But of course, you got to keep in mind, what was the last Command & Conquer they really made for the fans? Command & Conquer 4? No. Command & Conquer 4 was a flop, in my opinion, and in many people's opinion it was a flop. Don't get me wrong, it was trying to be great, but it wasn't. That's my point. Yeah, I just didn't like Command & Conquer 4 at all. It was kerfuffle, insta-kerfuffle. Yeah. It's like as if they were doing this, and then they were trying to do that, and then do a little bit of that, and then it was getting over, and then you just get this random kerfuffle of random shit happening, which no one can really stop, and then it keeps on getting closer and closer to your face until all of a sudden, yeah, it beats you up. That's how bad it was in my opinion. But of course, that's an opinion-based comment. Other people will probably love it a bit, other people will probably hate it even more than me. So that reminds me, if you've got a view on Command & Conquer 4, post a comment down there. But releasing a new Command & Conquer game could actually reignite the series. But everyone's saying, what is the new Command & Conquer game? What could it possibly be? Well, I thought about it. They can't do another Tiberium one because they claimed, I say that because they could potentially bring it back, claimed that Command & Conquer 4 was the last game in the Tiberium saga. But if CNC4 was a flop, they might try reigniting the series to give it a proper send-off. But we'll see, that's one possibility. Possibility number 2 is having Red Alert 4. That could happen. Red Alert 4 is definitely potential. And plus, I would be really happy to have a Red Alert 4, but I just have to do it right. Like, in Red Alert 4, would there be an Empire of the Rising Sun, or will they bring back Yuri? That's a point. That's a point they're going to have to think of with Red Alert 4. Do you want Yuri or Empire of the Rising Sun? What do you guys think? If Red Alert 4 is the game they're making, do you think they'll bring back Yuri and his forces of mind power potentials? Well, if you got a point, leave a comment down there, you know the drill by now. Then, third possibility could be Generals 2. Generals 2 would be interesting. It would be interesting. Generals was a huge hit with a lot of Command & Conquer fans, but many people claimed that it was such a huge hit that it doesn't deserve a sequel. It's like one of those hits that's literally, the original was so good that if they do a sequel of it, it might tarnish what the original created. I understand that, but if they did the sequel right, it could make Generals possibly the best Command & Conquer series out there. It could potentially happen. But Generals 2, what would they do? What would they add to Generals to make it a Generals 2? If you guys have any opinions, come on, you should know by now. Leave that comment. Bam! Get your voice heard. Now there is actually a secret fourth option which they can go down with this CNC game. The fourth option which they can actually bring down on us is a completely new look on the Command & Conquer saga. Because as we all know, they've got the Tiberium series, the Red Alert series and the Generals series. I say Generals series, there's only one Generals, but it's technically still there. They could make a brand new series to the Command & Conquer line. It's just a matter of what would they do to make it Command & Conquer. Would it be modern day? Would it be even from the past? What would they add resource-wise? What would they do unit-wise with technology and stuff like that? It's a lot of variants that people have to think of if they are thinking of making completely original and brand new Command and Conquer in the series. So if you think we're going to try out a completely original Command and Conquer idea, what do you think that idea could be, folks? What do you think that idea could potentially be? By all means, leave your comments, post your messages. I want to hear from you guys, because by far, Command & Conquer community is one of the best, if not the best, RTS community out there. So by all means, if you guys have a very strong opinion on what the next Command & Conquer game could be, you want to leave your comments, let your voices be heard, and then I will actually read out these comments in one of my later videos. And when that video actually comes out, I will, and I say this literally, I will do a video like this to share with you guys what you guys have been saying, and also stuff like that. And plus, when I find out new information on this Command & Conquer game, I will also update you guys on what's happening with development stories and such. Even direct you to their website once their website gets updated with stuff, just so that you guys know that a little bit more. Sexy, that's good. As for other stuff, really, if any of you are interested in how my games course is going on, it's going on great. I'm modelling a tank, I'm creating a single player level in Unreal Tournament, using the Unreal Tournament 3 engine, not UDK, UT3, the actual engine of UT3, so that's sexy. I'm also making a level out of Lego, which I will be making a video of for the sake of my course, so when that video actually comes up, I want you guys to comment on it, saying your thoughts on my level, the thoughts on the game itself, and also any thoughts on how you in particular would improve upon it. Because for my course I need to do a conclusion on the game itself, but I also need player feedback, so if you guys can make feedback when that video is up, I will be extremely thankful. And I will owe you guys a lot, and I will get more videos out there to thank you guys for doing that for me. You guys could potentially get me my first ever top grade at university, so by all means help me out, and I will fucking love you. Well, I love you guys anyway, but I love you more. Not in that way. Ew, that's just, ew. Stop thinking that way. You dirty-minded genie! Ugh. But yeah, of course, it's going on really well. I'm really enjoying it. If any of you guys want some more information on the course that I'm doing, whether it's what kind of software I'm using, what kind of things I'm doing, and shit like that, by all means let me know. I'll be more than happy to let you guys know on how I got to uni, how I'm finding it at the moment, what I'm going to possibly end up doing in the long run after university and stuff. By all means, let me know. I'll get to you, and it'll be really fun to hear from you. So yeah, Snaz Ting. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an update from me, Dumbest900, aka the Experter. Thank you guys for watching. By all means, if you've got any issues with the topics raised in this video, by all means, leave your comments down there. Or if you have anything that you want to bring up in general or ask me that hasn't been brought up in this video, again, put a comment down there, or personal message me, or leave a comment on my actual YouTube page. By all means, like this, favourite it, subscribe, try and help me out getting people out there from the communities. I'm not fully psyched on views, but the more people that I can get involved with my videos, the better in my opinion. So by all means, help me out and I can help you guys out. Sexy as hell. Oh yeah, and before you go, I'm going to post something up, something completely new. I'm going to start using this in some of my videos. So whenever you see this, be careful, be very careful. I'm going to put here a random button. There's a random button right there. Now this random button will randomly take you to either a video that I've recently favorited, which I think you guys would like, or a video which I've created myself, which you guys will only be able to see if you press the random button. Now the random button, this particular random button, will take you to a video for the brand new intro for my Strats. And the thing is, I want you guys to watch this intro for my Strats, and I want your opinion on it. I want you to post comments on that particular video when you gain access to it, to then say, do you like it? Do you think it's any good? Do you like the fact that I have replaced Same Direction by Hooperstank? because that is the song that has been carrying the Strats for so long, and I've changed it all of a sudden with this. Do you want that song to still be a part of the Strats, or do you want this brand new song to be the new song that takes us into the new season? By all means, let me know on that video, click that random button, tell me what you know, and by all means, we can have a really fun time. But as I said, click the random button, post a comment, send me some love, and I'll send you some love, and I'll see you guys later on. So by all means, this is the Xplosive signing off. Until later, homies. Until later.